Hey guys. So my brother came up with this idea that I probably, from what I've said, should make an apology post. So, I thought about it all day while I was at work, and I'm thinking, maybe this nigga's right for once in his life. So here it goes. I'm sorry that I'm not sorry. Okay? I meant every single word. I mean every single word that I said. Because if you've ever had a family attack you from every angle, who basically is, the family itself is falling apart, which I could talk a lot about that because, you know what, no, let's not do that. We're gonna get some people in trouble, and you know what, fuck it, people are already talking about me anyway. I had Cautious Facebook a while back, and I even have a screenshot that I'll find and probably put in this video of Heather Lagrange saying that she would call DHS if she wasn't Marissa's family, okay? Because she was asking who was calling. Nobody was calling, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Like, y'all want to think me. I don't even talk on the phone. I fucking hate it. I even hate doing it at work. But, yeah. So this family's already fallen apart as is. So they literally only get together and are together when drama is involved. Some sort of drama. And that's sort of the funniest thing is, like, everyone used to talk, they used to talk shit all about their family members and this and that. But, God forbid anybody else does that, or when somebody passes, like, I'm not making fun of the dead. I'm not doing that. I'm making fun of it because it was a Lagrange. And the less of them, the better. The less the druggies, the better. And what's really funny is because y'all were talking shit, and I don't know, maybe some of you messaged my brother, whatever, but one of his friends called and said that he was really, really worried, and this and that. So my brother came in all flustered and worried, saying, this is what's gonna happen, and blah, 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 and my mom just told me to take the post down, and I told her that I did, when all I did was block her from seeing it. Well, I actually blocked her in general on, like, 2 other accounts, but, so I blocked her from seeing it, and what's really funny, which made me laugh so fucking hard, my dad, who, by the way, smartest man I've ever met, best man I've ever met, he basically said there was nothing wrong with what I did. And basically told Jim, because Jim was trying to tell me maybe I should make this apology thing. And he's like, there'd be no point in that. But you're right. One less druggie. Big whoop. And, what really irritates me is you guys, most of them. Okay. So I got about 80% of you telling me, yeah, he did drugs, yeah, he does drugs, so blah, 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 you shouldn't say that. And the 20% here is saying that he's never even touched drugs, and it wasn't drugs' fault. Well, whose fault was it? If he overdosed, it was technically his own fault, but... So basically, he killed himself, so how about that? How about that? How about Rhiannon says, ha ha ha, Miciel, whatever you fucking pronounce his name, he killed himself, ha 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 ha, sure, make that a popular thing to talk about. So yeah, it's really funny how all of you would talk shit about him because he'd rip people off for money for drugs, or he'd rip people off for drugs, or God knows what else. He'd rip people off, and he'd lie, and he'd steal, and he'd cheat, and he'd do basically everything a fucking bum-ass career welfare fucking loser would do. But as soon as he passes, he was such a good guy. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Wasn't it just, like, 2 months ago you were arguing with his bitch ass? Like, shut the fuck up. You're not fooling anybody. And I'm one of those people. Like, I'm not gonna change my opinion on somebody just because they died. Like, let's see. Who can I use as an example? Seth Bryant. Let's go with that. Seth Bryant dies. I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, I miss Devil Brows. He was such a good person. I'm gonna be like, no, fuck him and his herpes, and I'm glad he's in the ground. Like, I'm gonna be like that real person. It might make me sound like a cunt, whatever. And another thing, y'all, that's y'all's favorite word, throw around, which is cool because, even for a girl, I say that fucking word a lot. But y'all are threatening me, bitch. I've given you all. I basically could message you all. I pretty much messaged you all my address. I'm like, if you have a fucking problem, this is where I be. I'll be here. And wait to see you. You could always use the company. But, yeah. Trying to stop acting all big and bad unless you're gonna come take me on, so. Which I've already put my fucking address out there. Y'all act like, ooh, I'm sneaky. I found her address. Holy shit. Dude, it's on my featured photos, which is a public thing, which means anyone that looks at my fucking name can see it. Duh. You're a rocket scientist. I don't know. I think you bitch asses need to, like, chill your fucking hormones. People die every fucking day. Okay? Does it suck? Yes. And a lot of you were saying to me, oh, if it was you or your family member, you'd be getting butthurt too. I'm like, nah. I mean, yes and no. Or if it was your brother. If someone said if it was your brother, I'm like, honey, okay. Apparently you don't know me very well. If my brother passed, I'd probably throw a party. Sorry, Jim. It's just kind of how it is. But I would be upset about it. But people can say whatever they want because, one, there's freedom of speech, and two, it's fucking Facebook. Get the fuck over it. Like, niggas ain't gonna say shit to your face, niggas ain't gonna throw down, so why should it matter? So, I mean, I'll throw down if you wanna fucking come get me, but, like, on a real, like, in real life, most people will be like, I ain't about this, no. So I guess that's all I really needed to say. I'm not sorry, and if y'all keep pushing me, I will continue to talk. I hate to do so. I would rather not. I'd rather just end it now. But if y'all want to keep egging me on, sure, I'll go for it. Okay, let's see. Let's read some of the messages. I'm sorry if there's a glare from my glasses, but I need him to see. Oh yeah, someone's trying to get me in trouble at work and shit. Like, nigga, no. They need me too much. They would fire me unless they had a replacement ready, and nobody wants to fucking work at Rite Aid. Come on. Alright, this one. I'm an ignorant piece of trash, and they hope I rot in hell. No, I will not rot in hell, but there is a place for me in hell. It's called a throne. Everyone's all like, oh, you're going to hell, I'm gonna beat your ass, I'm gonna beat you. Yeah, you deserve to have your ass beat, you're ignorant ass, you're a cunt. You better remove that fucking post. I won't do anything, especially when you demand. It's one thing if you ask me to do something, but if you demand me to do something, man, go fuck yourself. Or tell me to get off my high horse and look at my life. Okay, let's look at my life. My life. Graduated high school. I got a job. Decent paying job. Let's see. I have a stable place to live. I have food. I don't live off the state. I'm going to college in August. As soon as I get another $50 in my stash, I'm going to take driver's ed, and I have a vehicle here I can drive. I don't know about you, but that sounds pretty fucking good. And I don't have a kid or a fucking significant other holding my ass down, so yeah, I'm not. And I live in a house and not an apartment, which is pretty fucking sweet. I mean, I could have a dorm if I wanted to, but I'd rather keep the money and save it for something important because, you know, there's this thing called an emergency fund. I doubt any of you have one of those, but I do. You're a cunt, you're an ignorant, stupid bitch. Yeah, everyone's claiming to be Michael, I think his name is, aunt. How many aunts does this nigga have? Like, holy shit. Like, this is like the 17th person that said, I'm Michael's aunt. I really don't care. Okay? I really fucking don't. And I should be ashamed of myself. Yeah, no. You should be ashamed of trying to hide the fact that he was a druggie and he fucking overdosed. That's what you should be fucking ashamed of. That and that haircut. But you're a piece of shit. I hope you kill yourself, bitch. Yeah, well, Vining, you ain't shit. Go take your ginger ass somewhere else. I'm a rotten piece of shit. Oh my god, I wanted to talk about, two things. This Crystal Rose chick, I don't know who the fuck you are, but, she messaged me saying, do you have to be such a piece of shit all your life? And I'm like, I don't know, do you gotta keep popping out ugly-ass babies all your life? And I'm waiting on a response. Just, that's so perfect. Oh, and Sam Spencer, yeah, you can go fuck yourself. trying to tell me I have no fucking heart for anything, but you're the one with the cold pussy who was desperate enough to fuck my brother, and then either A, got pregnant and aborted said child, or 2, lied about being pregnant and lied about aborting the child. So who has the no fucking heart here? Shut the fuck up. You stupid bitch. What do you say about my cousin? Someone's warning me don't walk alone. Well, I mean, I walk alone because I choose to walk because, one, it's exercise. I'm sure a lot of you bitches don't know what the fuck that is, considering what you look like. But, I'm not afraid of y'all. I walk by myself. I hang out in town with a couple friends, or maybe not even that. Maybe sometimes I just go for the fuck of it. That's literally what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm gonna be in fucking town, walking around for the fuck of it, just to see if anyone fucking recognizes me. I might as well wear a sign around my neck saying, "My name is Rhiannon Panzino. Come kick my ass." Like, I don't know. Oh, and people call me dumb little whore and shit. I'm like, yo, it's been months since I've been laid, and before that was like a year and a half, so go fuck yourself. You don't know what you're talking about, your argument is invalid. I'm trying to think, is there anything else that I really want to go through? Oh yeah, and so I did this evil thing. This really evil thing, okay? I'm used to people talking shit and running their mouth about me and this and that and the other thing, and which is really funny because Gabby, who's this girl that cheated on Corey, and there's a bunch of videos about that, if you look on this YouTube, and the other one that's linked, well, she's cheated on him, and she's been lying about being pregnant, or lying about having a miscarriage, or being pregnant in a miscarriage. It's just literally, she's lied about everything. She hops from dick to dick to dick, and the only reason I know that is because I've had her account for a long time, her old account, the one that's been taken down now. I've witnessed what has been said. I've kept my mouth shut, and I haven't talked to this girl. I told her I had absolutely no issues with her, and at the time I had absolutely no issues with her. And I said, if you want to be fucking friends with Marissa, I mean, I understand it's, you know, you're dating Corey, and Corey's Lily's father. I understand it, but just don't think low of me because of what a Lagrange tells you. Because Lagranges can't be trusted. Lagranges equal shit. Anyways, so she starts running her mouth. And I'm like, are you sure you want to do this? She goes, yeah, I'll fuck you up right now, or something along those lines. And I'm like, she's like, what, are you gonna do something? I'm like, with pleasure. Took her account right the fuck down. I'm like, how do you fucking like me now, you dumb bitch? Do not fuck with the queen. That is a lesson you all hopefully learn by the end of this thing. Do not fuck with the queen. Okay? Goodbye.